Aye, lads.
I should have cloned the white black version. We didn't have, I wonder, maybe Helping Hand is good in the white black. What else did we have? The elephant. I don't know. I don't think the other black 3-mana creature that we had was very good. Negotiations. Vacuum. Overlord. Alright, is there any Orzhov creature to reanimate? Interrupter is a good creature, but that would be instead of Helping Hand, really, because it's not much use with it. Flanker. Flanker. I mean, maybe the Scavengers is good when you've got Helping Hand as well. I don't know, I guess we should try it again. It may be better to just play the Interrupter, though. But I get, when you're already playing Overlord, you probably should try and cheat, right? Smite, ghosts, go. Scavengers, yeah, I tried the Scavengers earlier with Ketramose just because it seems quite good, right? Menace, Lifelink, Indestructible, and it also gives you triggers. It felt a little bit slow, but I didn't have Helping Hand, so we'll try it with Helping Hand. I mean, we had the Valgavoth land. I don't know. That may be a bit too cute, though. This gives the Urborg hexproof, right? If it eats this land from the graveyard. It's probably a little bit unnecessary, right? On top of the Ketramose. Pest control. I think Lockdown is better in this deck, right? For the exile triggers. Pest control would be better, like, without Ketramose, I would say. How does it farm domain? They cast a card, and then you cast your bird, and then you kill them. What do you mean? Oppo, this is cheat. You've deployed a creature I cannot kill. Collect evidence? Yeah, not really, man. The best evidence cards, both... there's only really 3 good evidence cards. 2 of them, the Anal and the Casualties of War thing, are just not in our colours, so that's a rip to begin with. And then the one that is in our colours, the Wrath, is good. But it's not good in our deck, right? We just have too many creatures, and we have to have this many creatures because of the Overlord. Yeah, Guardian versus my Smite is cheat. I'm gonna try Abzan next, yeah. Abzan I think can be fine, right? You got Molt Tender, Llanowar Elves, that kind of thing. I think the deck will pretty much look like classic Roots, but discard the worst card in Roots, the Roots itself. Or not discard, cut, I mean. I challenge anyone to show me a Roots list that wouldn't get better just by cutting the Roots. Awful, what the fuck? Recommission Monument of Endurance, what the hell? Why didn't they just cast it? So what is a land and how do you draw one? Well, red can't kill this. Blue could bounce it, but I mean, I've kind of got to go for it, right? Why are you so good at not drawing lands? Well, sometimes drawing every single land. I think I draw my lands in an incredibly average distribution. Believe it or not. Bro, I can't kill this Guardian. This thing is busted as hell. Alright, 1 mana win the game. Opponent's out. Okay, and so the march begins. Damn, Vacuum's so good with Ketramose, but we need a land before we can start worrying about Ketramose. Mono black in my best of 3. Lando. I mean, mono black just can't remove a Ketramose at all, can they? Anoint? Yeah, but they won't have Anoint, will they, with and Cut Down? Maybe Sideboard, but... They could have an Edict. They could have an Edict. Zombify mono black. What the hell, man? Okay, I was the first person to make my 3rd land drop. I'm now maximum chill. And we don't even die to Edict anymore. Sick. Why isn't Jace Demon combo played anymore? It might pick up and play a bit now after Domain won the Pro Tour thing. It's really good against Domain, but it's really bad against aggro, right? Lands? I'm looking, man. And this town as well, yeah. Bruh. What a scuffed game, man. Neither player can draw a damn land. So greedy. Not discarding with all of those cards. This Ketramose vacuum thing is nasty though. Mono friggin' black, huh? Did they see any helping hands? They did. Okay, so I guess we can take it out by interrupters. Couple interrupters. This modern is standard, man. We don't have quite the same cards with the Ketramose, but our opponents don't quite have the same cards against us either. So we're hoping it balances out as being fine. Bro, why are my caves art not on? I got scammed. One day, chat. One day we will mill a Ketramose with Scavenger in play. Intentionally take 1 damage. Your turn. Don't mind me. 1 life to kill a token, what a deal. Mental that, well, it's to stop the, it was to stop the preacher getting both triggers, right? Oh, that's a 6/6. How scary is a 6/6? I guess quite scary, huh? No attacks, huh? The scavengers look like they're having a grand old time. Well, that's what I was saying. I was thinking about cutting the scavengers, but I wanted to try them again with the helping hands. They're just too slow, man. Even with the like insane hit off of Ketramose, they're still just too slow. It doesn't help that I don't think I've ever had a Ketramose in the graveyard when I've drawn a Scavengers, though. We must have played like 4 or 5 matches by now. The Speed Demon! At the beginning of your end step, you draw X and lose X, where X is your speed. Okay. How to mill a Ketramose. Okay. I mean, I'm surely dead, right? Yeah, and I know that collect evidence is good with Ketramose, like so is I and stuff like that, but the problem is there's just no evidence in these colours, right? You need a 3-colour deck, and maybe green's the only way to play 3 colours. I don't see any other way to play it, that's for sure. Opponent is deploying triggers. Where are the Ketramoses, man? We win these for sure. Can I tank 8? What do I take? 8? No. I take 8, 10 from Shelly, 14 from the Archfiend. Am I going to 1 here? Munka S. How have they still not killed these scavengers, man? They're mono black. Where are your removal spells, bro? What is going on here? Very strange game. I concede. We need, I forgot to add White Virtue. They just don't, they didn't even bring in any graveyard hate, did they? Not that we've seen anyway. Alright, full turbo strategy, here we go. One time, just let me help in hand, or exile a Ketramose, please. Steady as she goes. Soul Cauldron is in standard, yes, but doesn't really do anything in this deck, right? Like it's just worse than Vacuum. We don't have any abilities. I'm gonna make you cast that other Edict top up. Okay, we blocked Edict. Can't kill the Preacher though. Which is slightly sus. You like these Scavengers, do you? I think they suck, man. Like, again, they would be really good if you could get them with the Ketramose, but... Bro, I've got self-mill cards. And I've played five best of threes almost with this deck. And I've never managed to do it once. It's crazy. This one does have lifelink, huh? Can we get this 3 down to 0, chat? What do you think? Possible or impossible? Gonna be close. Not with a Caves of Koilos, that's for sure. Not like this. Not like this. I block. I smite. I pray. Ha 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 ha. Rolled. That was a big win. It's possible, right? Was maybe not an offensive GG, but a defensive one. What's your favourite German word so far? Schlafen. For sure. I love schlafen. Ich liebe schlafen. Okay, I deploy a face down card. Build your own doll maker, here we go. I want to play against Domain with this deck, man, so my elephant can be at its maximized value. You're scared of the bunny? It's a 2-mana 2/2, man. What are you scared of? Is that an Unyielding Gatekeeper? It is. Because the card slaps. Removal and flicker. OP. And fetchable by Overlord. It's a kind of a combo with Overlord, right? Fetchable by it and usable with it. Okay. Scavengers Ketramose combo. Alright, kind of gas. We're doing the thing. Literally doing the thing. Right, lockdown looking like it goes crazy here. Bring in lockdown, take out some stuff of our own stuff that dies to lockdown. Why don't you have a one-off hexproof creature for the scavengers? Well, it would be better. There's a hexproof land, man, that could be a one-off in the deck, but it's tapped, innit? And I've already got Surveil lands, which are quite useful with our helping hands, so I chose not to use it. Well, you could try it. Leyline axe. What animal scares you the most? I don't know. Like maybe like rats, probably. I'm not scared of a rat if I'm in face-to-face, hand-to-hand combat, but they scare me because they operate in the shadows, and when you see them, you weren't expecting it, you know? So they get the element of surprise. And that element of surprise is kind of OP. New York rats don't operate in the shadows. Yeah. It's tough out there, isn't it? The helping hand is looking kinda shit here. Ashkaro's Reliquary. You seen a New York rat catch and eat a pigeon? How big are your New York pigeons? I'll say our UK, our Brexit pigeons are fucking massive, mate. They are humongous. Quite terrifying, honestly. Do 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 do. Ow. Ow. Haha. Oppo, you're a fool. You gave me flying when you least expected it. Ketramose? Overlord. Okay, well, we got to draw that. Why not Gatekeeper Axe? So I would have if we didn't know what their next card was, right? But we knew it was going to be a Reliquary, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. Memory Guardians. Okay, hold. Indestructible Scavenger, or just reanimate the Ketramose and go off. Lifelink is also kind of tasty, isn't it? Yeah, let's go off. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. There's nothing to be afraid of. There is nothing in this life to be afraid of. Don't -1 myself to death. Well, I can... We're not in any danger, right? I can go to 1 here. I'm not scared. Elefanto! I have a 2/2 blue and white detective creature. Elefanto, Elefanto. Elephant haters in a shambles. You can't do anything, Oppo. You're done. Instant speed exiles coming through it. Didn't even equip the axe. XD. Have you ever been stream sniped? Nah, never, man, never. In other games, yeah, but not in Magic, man. Oh my god. Yikes. Yikes. It's not good. That's not good at all. How do we get out of this? By winning? I can't attack with a scavenger because there's nothing in the graveyard and I have to play the Overlord after combat. Alright, Oppo, enjoy your +5, mate. You're gonna need it, that's all I'm gonna say. You are gonna need it. Do we have any fear for our life total? Probably not. But like, maybe, but like, probably not. Yeah, we'll chill there. We can go down to 2. I mean, they do have 2 Leyline axes. I was trying to get an untapped white for this Smite, but unsuccessful. Okay, farmed again. Elephant death. Ecuador. Ecuador.